What if I told you Israel may already possess an air-launched ballistic missile so secret that even acknowledging its existence could change regional power balances? No press release, no confirmation, just clues hidden in flight paths, aircraft modifications, and silence. Tonight, we uncover the weapon no one will officially admit exists. Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. What you're about to hear has never been confirmed, never displayed in a parade, and never acknowledged by any government official, yet intelligence analysts believe it may already be operational. Israel, a nation known for keeping its most powerful weapons hidden until the last possible moment, is suspected of developing an air-launched ballistic missile capable of striking strategic targets within minutes. Unlike cruise missiles, this weapon would travel at hypersonic speeds, follow a ballistic trajectory, and be nearly impossible to intercept. The shocking part is not the technology itself but the silence surrounding it. No leaks, no denials, just carefully ignored evidence. Modified aircraft pylons, unusual test flight patterns, and long-range strike doctrine shifts all suggest something extraordinary is being kept out of public view. If true, this weapon would blur the line between conventional and strategic deterrence, allowing Israel to deliver precision strikes faster than any regional adversary could respond. In this section, we begin by understanding why Israel would pursue such a weapon and why confirming it publicly may be more dangerous than keeping it secret. To understand the mystery, we must first understand what an air-launched ballistic missile actually is. Unlike traditional ground-launched ballistic missiles, these weapons are released from aircraft at high altitude, instantly gaining speed, range, and flexibility. This allows the launch platform to stay outside enemy air defenses while delivering a strike that arrives in minutes. Very few nations possess this capability. Russia has the Kinzhal. China is experimenting. Israel, officially, has none. But Israel's strategic doctrine emphasizes surprise, speed, and survivability. An air-launched ballistic missile fits perfectly into this framework. Analysts point to Israel's advanced guidance systems, solid fuel propulsion expertise, and long history of missile development. When combined with Israel's stealth aircraft fleet, such a missile would be extremely difficult to detect or intercept. The absence of official acknowledgement may itself be the strongest indicator that the program exists. Israel has historically revealed weapons only after they've already altered the balance of power. Evidence supporting this theory doesn't come from leaks, it comes from patterns. Satellite imagery shows Israeli aircraft conducting unusually long test flights over restricted airspace. Certain aircraft appear modified with reinforced pylons capable of carrying heavier, high-velocity payloads. Analysts have also noted changes in Israeli strike doctrine, emphasizing rapid response and deep strike capability without forward basing. None of this confirms the missile's existence outright. But intelligence analysis is about connecting dots. Israel has successfully concealed major weapons programs before, including nuclear capabilities and cyber warfare units. Silence is not absence, it's strategy. The more powerful the weapon, the more valuable secrecy becomes. An air-launched ballistic missile would provide Israel with a survivable, flexible, and deniable strike option, and in modern warfare, deniability can be as powerful as firepower. Why would Israel keep such a weapon unconfirmed? Because ambiguity is deterrence. If adversaries cannot plan against a known system, they must assume the worst. This uncertainty forces defensive spending, alters military planning, and discourages escalation. A confirmed air-launched ballistic missile would invite international pressure. An unconfirmed one creates fear without accountability. Israel has mastered this balance for decades. Strategic ambiguity allows freedom of action while avoiding direct confrontation. In this context, confirmation would weaken the weapon's psychological impact. Secrecy amplifies it. The aircraft suspected of carrying such a missile include heavily modified strike platforms designed for long-range missions. These aircraft already possess advanced avionics, electronic warfare systems, and stealth features. Adding an air-launched ballistic missile would transform them into strategic assets capable of bypassing traditional defenses. The missile itself would likely feature maneuverable re-entry technology, advanced guidance, and extreme velocity, Such a system would compress decision-making time for adversaries to seconds. In warfare, time is everything. Regional implications are enormous. Missile defense systems are optimized for predictable trajectories. A maneuvering, air-launched ballistic weapon complicates interception dramatically. It could neutralize hardened targets, command centers, or critical infrastructure in a single strike. This shifts deterrence calculations across the Middle East. The mere possibility of such a weapon forces rivals to rethink escalation thresholds. Silence becomes leverage. International law offers little clarity here. Air-launched ballistic missiles fall into gray zones between strategic and tactical weapons. By not confirming the system, Israel avoids treaty scrutiny and political backlash. This legal ambiguity mirrors the technical one. The weapon exists in the space between acknowledgement and denial, a deliberate strategic choice. History supports this approach. Israel revealed the Iron Dome only after it was operational. Cyber capabilities were acknowledged only after global impact. Pattern recognition suggests this missile, if real, is already deployed. Public confirmation usually follows necessity, not capability. Whether confirmed or not, the impact is real. Military planners must assume its existence. Deterrence is shaped not just by what is known but by what might be true. Israel's silence ensures that every potential adversary plans for the worst-case scenario. In modern warfare, the most powerful weapons are not always the ones you see but the ones you cannot prove exist. Israel's suspected air-launched ballistic missile represents a new era of strategic ambiguity, a weapon defined by silence. And sometimes, silence is the loudest threat of all. If you value deep intelligence analysis and uncovering what governments won't confirm, subscribe to Warvex Intelligence, like this video, and share it with those who want to understand the real balance of power shaping our world.